Hi, Cynthia Piccini here, founder of Breathe Easy Therapy and Breathe Easy Wellness, coming through to answer some of the questions that we talked about that I would be answering for you. So let's go through and review what questions we have on our platforms today. Okay, so let's look in at our comments and see if we have any questions in our socials. Okay, it looks like the meatball lady commented on one of our Instagrams, and I know this question and answer is new. So again, I will be answering questions on all things wellness. Leave your questions in the comment area in our Instagram, and I'll be happy to get on there and answer those. All right. So it looks like the meatball lady has a question that I think quite a bit of people have similar questions to this. So what would you recommend if a busy, burned out mom only has 5 to 10 minutes to unwind and decompress? Okay, she describes some days feeling like she's running from A to Z and there's a mental burnout, makes it hard to stay patient, and running from work to home to kids, sports, etc., etc. What can I do to quickly ground myself and refocus? So it looks like she has two questions here. Specifically, what could you do for 5 to 10 minutes to unwind and decompress? And what can she do to quickly ground herself and refocus? So first things first is we want to have grace with ourselves, okay? A lot of times we feel overwhelmed in life and with responsibilities and different things that are going on around us. And we want to give ourselves a little bit of space and time to just reflect. It's not easy to put spaces in your schedule for you, but if you don't do it, nobody else is going to. So you're going to have to set some time frame up for you. Granted, when you're pulled in so many different directions, I think a lot of people can feel very much overwhelmed by that. So it is important that you prioritize yourself sometimes. Self-care is not selfish. I hate that, but it's true. I don't hate that necessarily, but just that saying, it's so overused. But it isn't selfish to make time and space for yourself. If your bucket is full, you often are a better parent, a better spouse, a better friend. So having space and time to fill your bucket gives you more quality experiences with those you love. So that's the first thing. First thing actually is giving yourself grace and understanding you're not alone. The second thing there is recognizing that you do have to prioritize yourself. The third thing I would say is there's power in the breath, which is something that we're always teaching here at Breathe Easy. And when you are on all these car rides with the kids, depending on where you're driving and where you're going, if you have stop signs, most places have stop signs or a stop light, or if you have a jug handle, lots of jug handles that you go around, every time you get to a section like that, take some deep breaths. The stoplight is 30 seconds long, breathe for 30 seconds. If you're at the stop sign, you have to come to a complete stop. Don't forget, I got a ticket once for not doing that. My tires were still rolling. So come to a complete stop, take a deep breath, and then proceed. Those are ways you can get your body into the habit of creating a breath and creating deep breathing, okay? 5 to 10 minutes, something you can do throughout the day. I love stretching. If you stretch in the morning, you get up. There was a saying, you pick the apples from the apple tree. And what it really is you getting up, putting your feet on the ground, which is grounding work, feeling the ground beneath you, and then stretching to pick those apples from the tree actually awakens your body. So those are two things that you can do to try to balance, recenter, refocus your breath, refocus your body. Again, just be reminded this season that you're in right now, running here and there and all around everywhere, is a season and it's temporary. So although the busyness can become overwhelming at times, remember, create space for you. You will always be you. You will always be with you. Remember to create space for appreciation for the season that you're in. It's a beautiful thing to have these children, and they're all healthy enough to be involved in all these different activities, and I think that is a beautiful thing. So that attitude of gratitude is really helpful as well. And I just wish you the best, Meatball Lady. And I thank you for all your positive feedback on our social media platform. And let me know if there are any other questions that you have. And I would love to hear, again, your feedback on this as well. All right. So breathe easy and have a fabulous start to the week.